The Vans Upland is back. A skate-inspired style from
Dang it, I hate when I'm like, I'm trying to like set up, and then the ad just interrupts. I hate leaving you guys in silence. Let me. I need my chair closer, but I don't want. Let me fix my chair. There we go. Ah, how are we? Let me see what is going on here. Alright, let's just get into it. Wanted to just do a just chatting stream just so I can stay accountable. Gammy! Hello! Welcome in, welcome in. I just made this background real quick in in Canva just to have something so you don't just see my not VTuber, my PNG tuber. But how are you? I usually see you during like Olympus stuff. Sadly, no Olympus today, but tomorrow there will be Olympus stream. Lore. There will be lore tomorrow, so I expect to see you there. Oh, I scared. Yes! I've been wanting to put out a schedule, I just procrastinate too much. The one I had originally was just too busy. So I think. What are your thoughts on the schedule? I think that I did okay colors. I don't know if it's like blinding to the eye. But, you know what? While I'm. I want to show a couple of things. No snooze ads. Also been sick. How about you? Why is everyone sick? My family just came home today. I've been I because it's summer. I don't. I stay home usually. My entire family came home. Winter? It's like summer for me. I got sick for 3 weeks straight. Oh my god. When it was like pandemic time and like 2020 for January like the first week I got sick and I was like, okay, well, I guess this is all right. And then immediately a month later, I got sick again. And I was like, okay, we can stop this now. And then March, right when I get sick, like a day later, they announced the pandemic. I kept getting, and when I went to the doctor, he was like bored of it. He was just like, "You have the same thing again. What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm going to school. What do you want me to do? I'm in school." Anyways, I think I'm gonna share this with y'all. Let me see if I can get it up. Is it gonna work? Yes. This is a drawing I did to. First of all, I hope you get better, Cammy. Hope you do. I don't want to get sick because I just have a bunch of streams. But, well, I am not going to be doing anything next week because, one, I'm not going to be home. I was actually going to take a break because I got to go down anyways for, um, what's the to help my sister move in for college, and then Palestine as well for like the strike. That's the word. So both of them are lining up on the same week where I'm not going to be doing any content. Also works out because the only thing I will be able to do is tweet on Twitter. But now I'll be doing that for the strike. So up until the 12th, you will. That's all you're getting from me. But I hope I don't get sick because we go away in a week. So that's like bad luck. Have exactly a week. But I'm gonna be drawing now because I had the designs for these characters right here in my head in like 2 hours or maybe like 4 hours ago. I finished these designs. I just put them on paper. I really like the one I gave for Lance. Lance, he's gonna get a lot of screen time in the pilot. Wiz, barely anything. And then like the sleep deprived villain, which I don't even have a name for her yet, is gonna be towards the end, and will probably change that design. I imagine like a cloak, but at the same time, I'm just thinking, what if she's just in her pajamas? Like she's just like got like the sleeping robe on. I just think that's funny. You got all like the fantasy stuff, and how do I explain the Mindscapers? Mindscapers is like one of those stories where anything can happen. So it's like a bunch of stories mixed into one. So the medieval side of it is Lance, who's the knight character, Wiz, who's the I wonder if you can't see my mouse sadly. Wiz, who's like the wizard character. I just said Wiz. Wiz sounds fun. I don't know. And then sleep deprived villain is like the villain. Lance is like, okay, I am here to defeat you, not defeat you. And she's like, it's 6 in the morning. Why? Why are you here? That's how I think they would get introduced, and then all the other shenanigans happen. I found a really good like this program. It's called Loreforge, and I've been using it to keep track of the story. So far, I have the story planned out. I just gotta start making a script and then go over revisions for it, which I might do that on the plane ride because I gotta do a 3 hour plane ride. So I might be writing the script on the plane. Get a little notebook out and just go on ahead. If I can get the script done next week, then during those 2 final weeks, I can really I really want to finalize like flat designs and then start storyboarding after that. After after the 13th to the 19th, once I have the script done. Another thing, let me get like a schedule. We're going to make a Google Doc right now. Chat. We're going to make a Google Doc on how I want this to go. My Landscaper schedule. Okay. 5th to the 12th. Actually, let me buzz it in a bigger font. Finalize design. Well, continue development on character and background design because I gotta start learning backgrounds. But another thing is all of this will be 3D modeled, so that's the best part. I don't have to do much when it comes to. And I just lost my pencil. Where did it go? No, my favorite pencil. Wait, is that it? Yes, it's that. Yeah. Got got my pencil. Let me get music back. Okay. Um, whereas continue development in character on background and on character and backgrounds, which the Mindscapers, the actual Mindscapers, which I still gotta announce a Light. Light is the final one. He's just a pain to draw. I think he's my least favorite to draw. I think he is. That's sad to admit. um, I still have to do his announcement, which once he's announced, then we can do maybe Lance can get like a formal announcement. This guy, once he has a formal announcement, because I would love to have him get an announcement because he is gonna have big part to play. Probably not Wiz or I don't even know her name. We gotta make a name. Why did you pause? Okay. Let me make this smaller so I can hold it. Uh, let me see. Let me continue this. 13th to 19th. Start progress on scripts on script. And then 20th. What's the calendar like? 13th. 20th to 25th. 5th. Oh my god, what? How are you? The music keeps playing. Is it like a. Oh, do I have to. It's because I keep. Oh, that's weird. I have to keep the window out in order to press space. Anyways, Cammy, how has your week been? How's your week been? Before ads happen again. Let me shrink this a little. How has your week been? It's been good. Do anything fun? You say it's winter. You say it's winter. Didn't have class because there was winds of 100. Oh, half my city doesn't have power. Oh, God. That just. I've been playing Minecraft in a hardcore modded SMP. Oh, that's fun. Is it just hardcore? Or what mods? What mods is it? How do I? Dang it. And there's stuff like Weeping Angels and Call of the Void or something like that. It adds Herobrine. Oh boy. I don't think I've ever played something with like Herobrine added. And I'm thankful for that. I don't think I've ever done that. What is Weeping Angels? I've never heard of that mod. I've been on so many servers. I probably played it, but I just don't recognize it. It's from Doctor Who. Oh, those things. Ugh. I never watched Doctor Who, but there was like a time where people kept making like edits of them that move when you don't look at them. Mm. I'm guessing Call of the Void is like end related stuff. God. Okay, I guess we're not. The music is being annoying. Okay, I minimized the window, so let's see how that works. Is they TP you away if they touch you? Oh. Hmm. Oh, it happened again. I wasn't even touching it. I didn't even press space. Come on. Okay, I guess we're not having music. He messes around with the map and puts redstone torches. Oh. Redstone torches. Interesting. Okay. Let me plan out the weeks more. Reach out and finalize VA choices. And during this week, I also gotta start storyboards. Because I go back to school September. What day? What day? September 6th. Oh, how many weeks? I have 4 weeks of summer left? Oh. One of them is gonna be spent out. Ugh. That is sad. Come on, wait. What's the right one? No, it's 3. Ah, dang it! I don't have it. Me, Minecraft. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's my it's Minecraft. It's Minecraft. It's me. It's you. It's me. Oh my god. Yes. it it is you. Um, just chatting with Cammy. Matthew Minecraft, some call me. How many Matthews have I met? I've met like maybe like a couple. Ooh. Okay, question for chat. What's the name you've like met the most of in your life? Because you know how like they say like the most common name is like John or something. I'm gonna have to call you Matthew Minecraft now. Oh god. What's the name you've heard the most of? Benjamin? Benjamin? I don't think I've I don't think I've met maybe a Ben, maybe a Benny, but not a Benjamin. Not a Ben not a Benjamin. Matthew unironically. Not a Ben, that just Not sounding right. I think what's the name I've heard the most? It has to be either Joseph or Aiden. There was there in elementary school there were that had three Aidens. The one Aiden that basically every girl had a crush on, the fun one, and then I don't know the one that was like the nerd one. Then the three Aidens. I don't know. And then and then there was like a fourth one who just draw comics and got me into art. Blame the Aiden, a random Aiden. He makes YouTube videos too. Um, what else? Well, and then high school, I met more Aidens. The Aiden Trinity or something. It was weird. And then I don't know. Joseph is also just a common name in my family as well, because Italian. Okay, back to what I was saying. September 6th, I go back to school. I go back to school. So this week I have to continue to develop continue development on characters and backgrounds. I'm in school right now, tries. Oh, right. When I start, you're probably gonna be ending. You're probably gonna have summer, right? I I guess that you have, yeah, in November. Summer here is December to April. To April. Oh, you have a longer summer. I got out at the end of June. June 24th was my last day of school, and we only have 2 months, and you get 4 or something like that. I think March still stands. You get like 4. Is it? I thought it was from December to March. This is your summer break and you don't even know. But then my schedule will just be up in the air. I don't know what else to do then. Um 20th to 20 not 25th. Wait. Oh yeah, 25th. I'm looking at the wrong month. 26th. The 26th to uh thumbnails slash store storyboards. 26th to the 1st. 3 month break for summer, then a 2 week break for winter. Those are all the breaks. How much do I get? Um, let me go. Let me go to my winter, cause We get out. Technically, we have a half day on the 19th, which is a Thursday, and I think we have off the Friday 20th, and then that's our break from the week after. Then we have a week, and then New Year's is the first, and we're still off the second. So I'm gonna be going back to school on a Friday for my winter break. It barely makes it to. If I was still in school, if I was still in high school next year, next winter, because days shift every year, then technically it would count as a full week. I would technically get 2 weeks, because they never make us go because everyone's staying up late on the first, so there's no way they're making us come back on the second. They want us to come back on the third. because us coming back and everyone's like sleep deprived. And then I think the most. Oh, oh wait, let me grab my water. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I see the health. I'm still here. Where is? I'm still here. Don't plot my demise. I see you. Okay. No, no. What you mean, no? Okay. Another thing that I also have to plan alongside this is counting as so the school I go to isn't I'm in the animation major. This is what it's for. This is what oh dang it, the mic. The mic got disconnected. Dang it. That happens. Much better. This is what the animation is for. My senior project for high school. Usually, when people send out like animation projects, it's for like their college year, their final year. But no, I'm doing one for my high school year because I am in the animation major for my high school. So I would like this to be done because what we do is we also have a film major. So during like some last week in June, they air all like the videos that the film majors did throughout like the years and does like a little award ceremony. I would like this to be on in the showing. I would like to show my animated film, my pilot. So when I told the idea, like having this huge idea to my teacher, he was like, "You're not gonna get it done in time because I did a short one this year. I did a 5 minute one with with a group this year, but because we didn't know all the problems with the animation software, it was just not working out. Everything kept breaking, and by the time we actually got to animate anything, we had like a week left to do everything. So we just made a trailer for the animated short, which was very sad. So this one is not gonna have this. So with the mic got disconnected again. I'm just gonna hold it. With the Mindscapers, it's not gonna be like fluid animation. It's gonna be like animatic. It's gonna be like an animatic kind of thing. Let me see if I can finally play music. It's gonna have like an animatic, jittery kind of way to kind of move. That way we won't have to animate as much. So how the software works is just imagine so every animated move, well, in like Spider-Verse, they animate on 12s. So like every second is 12 frames. So 12 pictures concisely together. No, they animate on twos. What am I saying? Every 2 frames is a pose. And there's 24 lines and not every line has a slot. It's like oh, it's the background I have behind me. It's so on the red, we every 12. Damn. Well, you can set it. You can change the thing. Usually 24 frames is the standard for a second. Usually that's the standard. But a fun fact in Into the Spider-Verse, because animation, everything. Um for the first half of the movie, Miles Morales animates on 12 frames a second. So his movements are a lot slower than everyone else. It's very subtle, and you can only see it like when you break down the seconds. And every like other Spider Verse character is animated on 24 frames a second because they're they're already Spider Man. They already know how to do everything. They're like professionals. So one of the scenes, like when they're, I don't know if you've seen the movie, when they're like escaping the lab, and Peter Parker, that version, he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna help you swing," and they're like swinging the webs together, and they're lining up their movements. He for that split like animated part, Miles is moving on 24 frames a second. He's like matching because he's becoming Spider Man. He's matching like the pace. But then it like stops, and then I think at the end of the movie they finally have him on 24 frames, which I saw it on. It's like one of those things, so it's just a fun thing I remember from it. So that I don't know how I would have it. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Another thing is these characters here, either they will have a model for them, or an idea is how animation on like animated softwares work is they're just made out of shapes that you just stack like a square on top. But for this, I'm thinking I take a square, like a 3D square, just imagine a 3D square, I flatten it and I stretch it out, and I just on the front of it, and I like flatten it so much it's like paper. I don't want to spoil the story, but I flatten it so much that it looks like paper, and it looks like a sticker. It's a red silly goober. Yeah. Oh wait, let me see if I can make this so big. Okay. This is Wiz. Um she's just a silly little goober who can do magic. Oh, I'm now realizing I didn't I didn't color in the staff. Dang it. It'll probably be like brown or something. Not even a staff, it's just a wand. She's so tiny. But it'd be like a sticker. You know how stickers are. Like how I have my PNG tour. Like how I have like that white barrier around me. Just imagine that, but like bigger, so it looks like a sticker. Just make her have a comically large staff. I was just thinking of doing that. That's what I should probably draw right now. Her kind of idea. She's just got like a circle. I wish I had a camera that I can like show my workspace, but I don't have that. I don't have like a camera to like shine. She is basically just a circle with a cylinder kind of body, and then like like a and then two little like I don't know, like bagel kind of feet. No, not bagel, like a bread, like a little bread like you get at restaurants. Just like the staff is like 3/4 her size. Let me draw this. She also just has big ears. That's why I just like. Mm, get like something like that. Wish I can show this. Dang it. Yeah, that's it. I don't know if I want to keep like that color scheme. I did like the red. I love giving each character their own color. That's how I like organizing my characters. Um, so Wiz has like a bit of an orange tone. Lance has more of like a green earthy kind of vibe. And I didn't realize this, but the villain has like the bisexual flag. But more like cool colors, like lots of purples and pinks. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Now you're making me feel like I'm forgetting something. Are we forgetting something? Are we forgetting something? Villains. You know what? Sure, she is, but she's not the love interest. uh, now you're making me feel like I'm forgetting something. Shrink this back down. My brain is too tired for this. Um, how can I give the Mindscaper story, the actual like story for the pilot, without giving all the lore and stuff I want you guys to be like, ah, yes, theories and all this stuff about? Basically, the entire pilot is caused by these three because they can't sit still. Once I make a trailer, the lore can kind of get more explained. The cat meme? Oh, right, the ones you put in Discord. What about them? Did you forget I put one today? Oh no. Let me mute streamer mode. Streamer mode is on. What? Ugh. Um. Oh no, you did. No. You forgot to post one. I'm awaiting. But Oh, back to the fun fact I was talking about. Um, each character I'd like to have a color associated with them. VT is red. His eyes are red, and his shirt. GT, his shirt is red. Nothing. No, his shirt is orange. Light, his eyes and accessory, and also I think tie. Deed's been done. Let me see. Let me see. What on earth is this dude doing? Oh my god. Um, Light's tie accessory on his like eye, and his actual eyes are yellow. Buff, his his whole vibe is blue. I don't even know where to begin. Everything. Nova, her color scheme is like various kind of shades of blue, but her eyes are the definite blue. No, purple. What am I saying? Like lavender, light purple, and then like a dark purple is Shadow, and same with Shadow. Their eyes are like a dark kind of purple, and like so is like his whole outfit. Probably his pants. Probably his pants. I don't know. I should probably. I should probably draw him. That should also be one that should be done. Let me see. Are you just making a gay flag with the characters? Funny enough, that wasn't my intention. But not when I realized that, I kind of originally, it was gonna be a rainbow flag. When Nova wasn't a character, I had another character who was green, who had the color green associated with them. But then I felt like there are two reasons. One, there's a bunch of dudes. I gotta add some variety. So I'm like, Shadow can use a sister. Shadow can use a sister. So I just added Nova and took the other guy out. You're probably not gonna see him in this story. He's probably never gonna appear. But then I saw a video that talked about how in Disney, because Disney was growing up, a lot of their villains are associated with green. Not saying no, not the green one. Don't worry, Lance is the green you'll be getting. Lance is the green. Not saying Lance is evil, but it's more of an antagonistic color in the sense for Mindscapers. Much more antagonistic color. Someone who is a I don't want to spoil the story. Someone who's associated with green most likely is going to be working against the plot. And there's multiple sides to the plot. Like there's too many sides to count. Another thing, I like making duos and stuff for this. So my little headcanon is so let me just introvert, extrovert, introvert, extrovert, extrovert, introvert. We got like we got three extroverts and then three introverts in a way. Shadow's like an ambivert. He enjoy he, he enjoys his like alone time, but also it's just like yippee. I like just making pairs. So another thing, so Nova and Shadow are siblings. GT and VT are siblings. Light and Buff aren't, but they do contrast a lot. They they're like opposites in the story. They like fight a lot. You can say that like Light and Buff are the two sides that are going to be fighting the most in the story. They have like opposite ideas. They never got along in the years that they have known each other. Never once have gotten along. And yet they every there's like separate groups. There's separate groups. VT is like a mix in them. You're saying names, I don't remember any of them. I'm so bad with the names. I swear. Okay, VT Veritas is red. GT Gravitas orange. Light yellow. Buff is blue. Nova lavender. Shadow purple. If you just look on my medias tab on Twitter, you'll find them. If you scroll just a tiny bit, you'll find them. I like making pairs and stories, like groups that you'll see a lot of. Pairings that you're gonna see a lot of, VT and Nova, um, Shadow and GT. I really want people to like fall in love with these groups in particular. Light and Buff are kind of like antagonists to each other, but there will be a central villain. That's what I love in stories. I like making a villain towards the end. Like a villain that has been there all along, but is seen towards the end. I love building up the things. So in the pilot, you're not really gonna see the villain, but you're gonna see what the pilot really does is set up the relationships between all the characters, and sets up the starting point of the plot. The very starting point. Obviously, and because I want to make multiple episodes, and like, I hear someone walking. Are they coming here? No, they're not. In later episodes, maybe I'll do a flashback episode, but other groups will be like formed. Cause I think VT and Light need to bond with the group more. They need to like enter that inner circle. I hear someone walking. It's me and your walls. My bad. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's more cramped in here than I would like. My bad. My bad. Um, back to what I was saying. Back to what I was saying. I like groups. Um, Nova and GT. You're gonna be seeing a lot. No, Nova and VT Veritas. You're gonna be seeing a lot of GT and Shadow. You're gonna be seeing a lot of. I would like to. I think trios are also fun. Since like Light and VT are both introverts, I imagine Nova just like taking them out and being like girls' night, and they're like, "What?" And she's like, "You're gonna enjoy this, both of you. Both of you are gonna enjoy this. Don't question me." And then like Buff, GT, and Shadow, they're all like one brain cell. Collectively, one brain cell. That's how I am. I like random pairings could happen. I have ideas for episodes. I haven't actually like planned them out, but the pilot is the most planned out. I want there to be enough that we can build on and enough that can be enjoyed. Like how Amazing Digital Circus was released. It was released, and then like everyone was just like, "We need more," but it took a couple months. This is gonna take a couple months. Hmm. Trying to think. I want to add maybe a star to her. Cannot draw a star. Using this like Star Trek. Uh, what else can I talk about revolving the project? Ooh, I think this might be fun. I would love to do merchandise. I have a merch website. I haven't launched it. I just have like the link for it. Dang it, another ad. I have a merch site ready. I would like to do Mindscaper merch. Merchandise? Oh boy, yeah. I would love to do merchandise for the Mindscapers. Probably like little keychains. I would love to do keychains. Maybe pins. Maybe like just a random shirt. It'd be funny if I sold like pants. a pajama set. You know, it's like endless ideas. I think maybe a plushie. I could do a plushie. Who would I release first? I think at the end of the pilot, Lance and VT definitely would get a plushie first. Those would probably be the first two to get plushies. And then, like, in the order of the Mindscapers of, like, Rainbow Order, that's how the plushies would be released. The merch website I who is the absolute smallest one of the group? Oh god, I didn't plan out heights. Who would be the shortest? Who would be the smallest? I want to say GT or Light. Light or GT are the smallest. What do you mean you didn't plan out the heights? I just go off feeling. I mean, I can like imagine. I can imagine like if Nova and Shadow are twins, are they the same height? They're not like identical twins. They're different genders, but hmm. I mean, probably. Okay, so who would be the tallest? I think Buff and VT probably tallest. Nova and Shadow like medium. Never seen twins aside from Mabel and Dipper from Gravity Falls. Oh, I swear there was an episode. This was a whole episode on their height. It was like an episode where like they were Mabel was like taller than Dipper. Yeah, Mabel was half an inch taller, and Dipper was like all sad. Like, it's always like she's always beating him at something, and he's so sad, so he ran into the woods. That's what he always does. And he finds like a crystal that can like shrink things and like grow things, like make them bigger. So he uses that to like make himself like an inch taller than her just to match. Just to not match, just to be her. And she's like, "How did you grow an inch?" And he's just like, the mysterious growth spurt. And then like I think throughout the episode he keeps using the thing, and eventually it gets so bad that like Gideon captures them, and he's like, "I'm gonna shrink your uncle." It was I don't even know where Gideon came in. I don't even know. But oh my that episode. So twins don't have to be the same height. Who would be taller though? I think for the heck of it, I think Nova. It's not like they're drastically like taller than each other. Like VT is 6 foot, and then like GT is 4 foot. They're not like drastically taller. There may be like a. They're like their differences are gonna be like how Mabel and Dipper are, like inches apart. They're not gonna be drastic. It's not like it's not like GT is as small as the Wiz here. See, 6 foot dang. No, probably not. Probably not 6 foot. Maybe like five. I don't know height. I don't know heights anymore. I just draw. I don't think about height. Let's say 6 foot for now. I gotta get one. Let me get one of those height charts up. We're gonna get a height chart. That's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna get a height chart up. Height comparison. Let's say he's 6 foot. Let's say they're 6 foot. GT. What would 5'6" look like? Hmm. Uh VT is the older brother. He is the older brother. That's like the difference between me and my sister. I'd say five, maybe 5'7". Yeah, let's fix that. Maybe a 5'7". Let's do 5'7". Uh, light. We're just gonna go in order. No, wait, hold on. Add person. My intention that I should go to bed. Too. I should. Oh yeah, you got school. Dang. It's a short stream, but I should probably go. What do I do? How are you? I am good. How about this? I'm gonna finish this height chart, take a picture of it, and then show it on screen, and then I'm gonna end stream, and then we all go to bed. Let's do that. I'd say maybe. I'd say light and GT, maybe same height. Oh, 5'9" is not that much different. Actually, we'll do this. Oh no, wait, yeah. Oh, not really. They have the same avatar. That looks creepy. But right, yippee. I'm good. Have to do summer homework. It's so annoying. I regret signing up for an AP, but I know for a fact it's gonna look good on my college. I know it's gonna look amazing. Sacrifices must be made. I know. Um, now I'm figuring out height. Maybe drastic changes should go. I think I'm gonna make GT smaller. GT's gonna be smaller. Maybe 5'5", let's see. VT seems too tall. He can't be 6 foot. He can't be. Oh no, I typed in 58. Buff being the tallest by like 5'9". I can see this as like their canon height. Whoa, thinking health be upon thee. Thank you, thank you. It is mesmer. Huh. Let me take a sip of water. Now, I know you probably saw my schedule, but I'm just gonna remind. Let me leave VC. No one's. Let me just leave VC. For those who saw my schedule, let me hide the image. There. Those who saw my schedule, tomorrow will be lore. How do I take a picture of this image? Alright. This one. Okay, here's the heights. We got the heights. Lore, yes. Here is the heights. Probably will be a little different. I use such basic things. But I think these are good. GT is short. I imagine him being short. Oh, another thing. GT and Shadow. A little bit of a couple. Just a tiny bit. Little bit of a couple. Not like when they start, gonna obviously have to build up. But I want that to be like the main ship of the group. That's the only like couple in the friend group. They're also childhood friends. So that's another thing. This looks like an album cover. Oh my god. This will just be the thumbnail for the pilot when it gets uploaded. Oh my god. Yeah. That's the image. Let me make it smaller. Probably just shows how tall they are and then it just ends. That would be so easy. But if there's nothing else, I think we all gotta go to sleep. Sadly, it is a weekday. Tomorrow, actually, might not be fun. 4 p.m. EST is when the lore is. Be so easy and funny, it would. Tomorrow, 4 p.m. EST is when the lore is, and it will be cut short because I have other things happening like an hour after, so I might not even be able to stay for the entire thing. I will be like cutting down to the wire. But I will try to show up. I will be. It's lore. It's the thing that was talked about last time in lore for Olympus, the owls meeting. I'm pretty sure that was mentioned. Yeah, it was mentioned. The owls meeting, just like, you know, stuff. Let me close that. Oh wait, no, I need that open. I need to see who I have to raid. Let me see who I have to raid. Sheep is still alive. Emphasize on the on the try. Let me raid sheep. Is that gonna work? There we go. Come on. Let's bully. Everyone get your raid on. Alright. Alright, chat. Have a good night. Bye.